Hello everyone. Surprise. I'm streaming. Right, so we're just doing some admin off camera because I'm not super organised. I think the camera should be alright there. And I think everything's working for a change, which is good. So shouldn't be too much of a problem. Righty-ho. So tonight we are racing for Black Flag Esports Racing, and we are in a WRX because it's a bit of the underdog, and we're trying to get some good points on the board. Right on. No music tonight. We've got a couple of people in chat. Hello, welcome along. The lobby should be up. I think I don't think I've done an oil change on the car though. That could be a problem. Let me go back and do that because we've done some racing as practice. You don't want to race on bad oil, I can tell you that. You're down sort of 3 or 4 horsepower, that's for sure. We didn't need to, but helps to do it anyway. Glug glug glug. Alrighty, back to the multiplayer. The multiverse. Here we are. EVO versus WRX. The EVOs are absolutely running away with the championship, so pretty awesome. So we're just in practice at the moment, so we'll just actually get some practice on the medium tyre instead. There's just one thing I want to have a look at, which is the car's torque settings. So when you're driving a car, you can see there at about 7,500 it's kind of peak horsepower, but the torque is from like 3,000 RPM, so you can really shortchange the gears in this quite happily. And I think 6th is really the only problem child, so you could probably even go so far as to double change. Sorry, Mr. Fubar. Hey buddy, how are you? Good to see you, man. Welcome Greasy. Good luck, sir. Yeah, this will be a good one actually. I've done a little bit of practice today and competed with a couple of the guys that are in the lobby today, and we're just working on strategy and a little bit of fuel save. So I think Fubar, the guy in front there, he's winning the championship at the moment, and Mitsubishi just seems to be completely dominating the field. How about that GT Porsche practice, bro? Definitely think we can go a bit faster, to be honest. Probably saving a bit too much fuel on the way. Don't want to be doing that. This is the real tricky part of the track. It can catch you out. Pretty fun, that bit. Wow, 205.2, so Mitsubishi's already like a second faster. I've been 206 in the WRX. Yeah, I think you're right, brother. I was talking to Roses tonight, and he's definitely going to go two-stop again. He's in the 29s, you know, so I think that if you're going to go two-stop, you really have to go bananas and even out the race, right? So it'll be what? Whoops, wasn't concentrating. It'll be like 13 laps. There's a chance that somebody will get to 40 laps, I reckon, bro. For sure. Oh, he might have gone. I'm not concentrating. I think I can get to 29s, not on fuel. Yeah, no. I think it was lap... what was Jay saying? I think it was Jay. One of the guys today was watching Roses, and I think that he got a 31, a 31, a 30, a 30, and then went into the 29s, 29s, 29, 29. Yeah. So after 4 laps, he did 4 29s in a row. So that's 8 laps already, and then you'd probably be falling back to 30s again. I did like a 30.0. But I haven't been 29 yet. But I am being careful still, like saving my tyres. So I think if I wasn't saving tyres and went bananas, which maybe I need to do tomorrow in a practice, that's where we find out, you know. Just wanted to see how short shifting I could do. This car's got an amazing torque curve, really. Yeah, I think that's the way. You've got to be low 30s for sure, and if you can get into the 29s, well, that's awesome, right? It just might be short-lived, but I think you'll definitely have the tyres to do it, put it that way. Yeah, barn burner for sure, man. Yeah, I think technically there's an option just to go as fast as you can on soft and then switch over to mediums, like what you did last time. I just don't think that the medium tyre is fast enough. But I haven't tried that either, you know. So I think total race time, Roses did 39 laps in 1 hour and 11 minutes. So that's kind of the goal, right? It just doesn't like to turn, this car, that's for sure. Yeah, absolutely nothing to lose. I'm kind of in the same situation like with Spud pulling out, or not pulling out, but unable to join. I'm in 5th, and I've got to try and beat you basically to get 4th, which means actually I'd have to beat just about everybody. I'd have to get a 2nd or a 1st, and I kind of can't see that happening. I can see my pace being like I think I kind of got lucky last time, qualifying in a good position. P1, and then just having a good strat, I guess, being in clearer air. So I think being nuts to the wall, that would be a good idea. Put your nuts on the chopping block. Yeah, mediums just don't like going through there very quick. Yeah, we'll give that a go, Greasy, for sure. I guess we'll just work out who's got the faster pace and just switch position and then try and push each other along. You know, we tried that at Daytona. It didn't last that long. Yeah, it'd be better for us to work together to get forwards, you know, rather than fighting each other, that's for sure. Like if we were both on podiums already, you know, fighting for 2nd and 3rd in the championship, then sure, fight. But we're 4th and 5th, so we definitely want one of us to get on a podium. That would be wicked. Yeah, no worries, brother. We'll definitely try and hook up for a practice again tomorrow. The Black Flag guys are going to do a couple of practices, so I'll just invite you to that one because it seems that when we try and practice together it never works, but it worked today with the rest of the team, so yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it, mate. If we're down the back for whatever reason, then we'll just have some fun. So this is proper qualifying mode with no tyre wear or fuel wear. So it means that the car, I think, is the lightest it can be, and the tyres are the best they can be. So I've never driven it like this. see what the outlap is. I think it's kind of indicative of what you can do. Nah, 208, same. Okay mate, that's probably a good time, because I think that's when we'll be practicing as a team, so we'll hook up. Alright, see how fast this WRX is in qualifying trim. Seems to be fast, pretty sticky. Sticky tyres, light fuel, nice. Ah, got a penalty. Oh, at least we're into the fives, so we're up there with the faster guys. Let's see how we get on. Hello, Frozen Fire. I'm in the back room. Close to the wall there. Wifey's come to say hi. Hi! Oh, we're well off the pace for some reason. Oh, we're on mediums, that's why. It's interesting how much difference the soft tyre versus the medium. It's 2 seconds slower. See, just almost half a second. It's a third of a second just right at the start of the lap, you know. But they've put us in qualifying mode, so to speak, so there's no tyre wear, no fuel wear, so it's the car's as light and sticky as it can be. Faster than last lap though. Probably do a 6 in on mediums, which is pretty good. Hey Adrena, how are ya? Good to see ya. Slippy Stream, that's me. Trying not to slip around the track in the WRX. Some fast times there by Ghost Star Ghost. No, Kevin. So we're just practicing at the moment, but the practice lobby, or the practice part of it, it's got no settings on it whatsoever. It's just basically like qualifying setup. So the car feels mega hooked up, super fast, so really doesn't represent what the race is going to be like. Ooh, 2 hours, bro, that's hard. I'm surprised you're even awake. that signals definitely a granddad nap in the afternoon. Must be thinking up lots of new content or something, Adrena, or thinking about your racing. Something else is on your mind anyway. Gotta get some sleep, bro. Thought I might hit that. It's the outlap, so it doesn't matter. Scratch up the paint job, you know. ACC League is doing a first race. 4 weeks. Oh, gosh, I better get back onto ACC and actually learn it again. 4 weeks and 1 day. Okay, so I've got 4 weeks and 1 day to start learning ACC again. Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, if you're not comfortable sleeping, that's never good. Don't think I got turn 1 so well then. It's nice through there. So with your league, any cargos, GT3s or GT4s? Oof, that doesn't sound nice at all, brother. Doesn't sound like you just didn't sleep, it's like you had a battle. That's nasty. Hope that's sorted for tonight. Rightio, we made some time up on ourselves, but like I said, this isn't indicative of what the race is going to be like, that's for sure. Can expect qualifying times, if they've got the tyre wear and fuel on, to be a second slower. Nice exit there. Turn 1's got a lot more grip than what it normally does. Vote for which car. Okay. Hey, how are you? Yeah, good. I'm good. It's pretty good, Adrena. I think you'd like it. Nothing life-changing, I suppose, apart from PSVR 2 or whatever they say, however you say it. And a nice track, Grand Valley. It is pretty cool. So nothing groundbreaking though, brother. Nothing like, wow, that's so amazing. So ACC still probably going to be your go-to. They are going to introduce new events, so I think next week we'll get to find out the online sort of changes that they're going to make. Yeah, hopefully we have a good race here. make sure our tyres are soft. And we'll be getting into qualifying in 2 minutes. Yeah, a little bit. Hey Dan, how are you? I'm good. I am good. I'm racing for Black Flag eSports Racing tonight in a EVO versus WRX challenge. The EVOs have just absolutely dominated. I think they've just got the edge on handling and probably on fuel saving. So we'll just have to see how we go tonight. The goal is to finish amongst the top overall, of course, top 5, and try and be the top WRX. So we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, I guess some of it's clickbait, right? But, you know, the PSVR 2, I think anybody who's played with a proper headset on, this really looks great with the new graphics in the game. Well, not the new ones, but the graphics in GT7. So pretty cool. Sign up sheet for the first races on Discord. 11 to 20 have already signed up. Ooh, nice. First come, first serve. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'll get in there and have a look. Yeah, no worries, Dan. You've been busy. It's all good. It's no worries at all. I'm hanging out, doing things and stuff. Got my streaming all set up now, as you can see. So we've got an overlay and camera, and you can see the tyre wear and what is it? The tyre wear and the moisture meter all at once. Tyre wear is going to be an issue tonight. In practice, I won a race on 3 pop tyres, so to speak. That was crazy. Alrighty, we are about to start qualifying. We're on softs. We are good. Yeah, I mean, the best thing is that they're free, and you're getting new tracks, new cars, new updates in terms of gameplay. Sophie's, I think, probably the game changer part, and that's not a clickbait. She really is a great competitor to drive against. Fantastic to test your skills on any tracks. Well, not on any. It's a specific set of tracks that you can drive and a specific set of cars, but still really good training for you. Yep, staying hydrated with my my natural lemon and water, half and half. Hey, thanks very much, brother. Oh, the host has ended the game. Oops. Does that mean I win because I was the last person to leave the room? I don't know. Just go out, clear the old cookies, and go back in. EVO versus WRX. I didn't actually see if there was any updates to either of those cars in the last update. I wonder if I can get that on my phone quickly and find out while we wait for the lobby to come back. So there's a gtengine.com, gt-engine.com, just here. Don't know whether you can see that in the camera properly. Anyway, it has updates. Yep, car specs have been updated. So GR3, can have a look and see if there's been any updates. And they basically just highlight them in red or green. Red is generally bad. It's not very good on the camera. Anyway, and we'll see, was anything... No, McLaren, Honda, NSX, the GTR has been nerfed, generally speaking, I think. So the old GTR, I think, got nerfed and the new one got upped so that it's more competitive, I think. Which everybody sort should be that way anyway, right? Newer one was better. My source of water comes from Ohio River, which is chemical. Oh man, really? What with? What sort of chemicals? Do you know? Well, maybe not. Chemicals are chemicals. Doesn't sound good. I guess all you can do is make sure you boil it, but I think chemicals are worse than that. You can't just boil them away, so it'd be a case of getting some tablets and seeing if you can't get some fresh water from somewhere else. Okay, we are in. Our settings will be wrong. We need to be on softs. We need to do 4 laps on mediums and then switch over to softs. We'll have barely a lap left in them. Yeah, I guess if that's happened for you, that'd happen to all your neighbours, right? So the local supermarkets will be all out of mineral water and sparkling water and all the bottled water. Alright, I guess we're just waiting. I should just double check what's going down on the old Discord. Make sure we're okay. I didn't have a thumbnail for this event because I didn't... I was messing around. I was practicing instead of preparing. Yeah, for sure. Still far away from where the spill happened though. Yeah, you don't want to take a chance, really, at the end of the day. Definitely boil it at the very least then. Like you say, you don't want to take a chance. You can get those big gallon, multi-gallon bottles. Plastic bottles. No, they haven't said anything. I guess just the lobby died. So let's just see out of interest who's actually who is the person to watch out for, and I think it could be Fubar. I'm not sure. We'll go to my calendar on Sim League Pro, and we will go to St. Croix. So yeah, Fubar is the beast who 617. No, that's his number, not how many points he's got in the series. Oh, where's the series? Oh, I don't. Oh, here's the league. See if it's got league results in it. Overall results. So Kevin 77 is winning the championship. So that's HKRT Kevin 77 in 7th just at the minute. And then Demos. And then Black Flag VR 46. I don't think he's here. So Kevin and Demos are the 2 people that we really want to try and beat. And Kevin and Demos, I think, are both in EVOs. Yep, they are. So there you go. So we're just waiting on one person. Yep, okay. Thanks, brother. Kevin is the target. Beep, 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 beep. He's got the Ferrari livery on. Well, we've got the black flag livery on, so we'll hunt him down in that. Yep. Waiting on Will Gardster. Will Gardster 08 has joined the room in a WRX. So how many Lancers have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like it's a 6v6 race. I like the bridge straight onto this track. Yeah, very cool. So the new track Adrena is Grand Valley, and that's got a couple of really cool bridges. Like the scenery, it's probably the most beautiful looking track in the game now. Right, we might need to do the trick of go back to the garage and then come back in again. Yep. Exit and then go to track. I think that's it. No, try again. Exit. Go again. There we go. We're on softs. That's good. Only got to A, not an A+. Well, I don't know that. I was really hung up on getting to A+, and then I raced it and it just wasn't actually that cool. I think that the lobbies in A were probably more enjoyable. Yeah, still having issues with the lobbies, Adrena. I just don't think that PS4 and PS5 play nice together. And then there's always people in different countries and on different local servers and blah 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 blah. It must actually be a bit of a nightmare to make it all work properly. And when I mean properly, I mean like at all. But you know, many different people can be on a website at once, so it looks like qualifying is no tyre wear or fuel wear. Oh my goodness, sorry Fubar. That was weird, he's not even on the map. Well, he wasn't on the map. So we've got to try and get turn 1 right, down into 4th. Slightly offline, so that's going to cost us. We will be able to get 2 laps done though. There's a sea of blue and white on the leaderboard there, first, second, third. Right, so we're gonna. Do I like seafood? Yep, I do. I seafood and eat it? No. I really like shrimp and prawns, especially in well, everything. In the summertime here we catch carp, which is really nice. I can't eat too much fish. I had a bad experience where I ate too much salmon, and just it's never nice to have fish repeat on you at night, you know, because you've eaten too much of it. Alright, got one to go. Calamari, yeah, yep. Squid rings. It was better, but just a bit hesitant on the power, but we should be up on our lap. I think we've got Avalon in front of us. Martini colours. Take a bit of grass with me. Oh, we lost a bit of time now. Oh well, we'll just see what we can do in the last part of the track. Got the last corner wrong. Oh well. I think we moved up to third, is it? Yep. Okay. We're a second down. Oof. Well done, Sturpin. Not too far away from him. But yeah, we should have been able to get into the 205, 205.7 I think we just did in before, but that's all good. We're second on grid. We're the second fastest WRX. So the WRX has locked out the second, third, fourth spots, but the EVOs are, boy, they're close behind. Full on. So we want to start on mediums and do 4 laps, and then we're going to switch over to the softs. Yeah, not too bad. This is one of those tracks that if you're just offline a little bit, it will suck you out a little bit more than other tracks. So the groove is very narrow, and you can definitely feel it in the car. You just understeer a little bit more, especially in the WRX. I haven't even driven the EVO. I've only really yeah. I thought I saw somebody else just leap up in front, but no, we're good. Okay, starting third on grid, that's all good. We need to change tyres to mediums. We need to make sure that we keep up. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, Adrena, sometimes. I mean, we just did practice session exactly the same. It's a few more laps to get your eyes in, I guess, than 2. Yeah, so I think that was probably a 3rd or 4th lap that I got my fastest time. So I think short qualifying can be tricky. I think 10 minutes is almost optimal. You know, it's long enough for everybody to get an out lap and then some decent laps in and maybe a change of tyres just to get back on the pace again if the lobby uses tyre wear. But you're right, being under pressure can make a difference, and sometimes a good way, sometimes a bad way. Just the way it is. 1 minute. Right. Some lemonade. So who we got behind us? Midas. Alani. 206.4. Yeah, we should have been in the 205s, but there you go. That was the last corner, really. Yep. Have a good race, everybody. So we need a bit of the old traction control. Well, we'll try it in the first race. Didn't see whether false start check is on. No, that was not a good start. Gonna have to go defensive here. Need to think about fuel now. So Sturpin in front, I was practicing with, and we did all right together. Porsche Cup and Lamborghini, wow! And that's an epic timeout. Wow, that'll be cool. Yeah, same. I've been doing more endurance races, hour and a half, or hour and 20. 20 minutes is definitely a sprint race these days, you know. Went deep. Didn't need to go that deep. How much are tickets to an event like that, Adrena? For sure, especially on Friday night. But it's Thursday, so. That might have been a penalty. No, got away with it. Oh yeah. Super overpriced. It's a shame really, because I think more people would go and watch it. Intercontinental GT Challenge tickets are half the price. Wow. I mean, there's such a big crowd that turns up to that, surely. If they made it more affordable, more people would go, right? Getting a nice little toe here. Yeah, right, it's kind of like NASCAR showing up, right? I'm guessing. Yeah, I can't say that I've watched a lot of the States stuff because I don't think we get a lot of the racing over here from the US, but yeah. I watched that documentary, Bubba Wallace, and that was really interesting. Yeah. Well, I'm a New Zealander and I'm not into watching rugby. How about that? Hey Jason, how are you? Thanks very much, brother. Going okay so far. We've got one lap on these tyres to go. Fellow WRX driver in front, Mitsubishi up the very front and one behind, so second and third at the moment. Little slide there. I think we used a bit more fuel than we... Oh no, that might be okay. Try and make a good exit there. We didn't get a good entry, but... Oh, at work. Dolt. Well, at least you get to watch some racing while you're at work. Yeah, luckily I don't have to drive to work. I walk outside. And being through there close isn't great. Right, soft tyres, and we need 7 laps. Because that's all of 5, all of 6, all of 7, all of 8, all of 9, and all of 10. Plus going faster. Oof. Well, that's all we can fit in the tank, so we'll just have to make it work. All of 5, all of 6, all of 7, all of 8, all of 9, all of 10. Yeah, 6. Alright, we've got enough fuel. We are just going to have to be careful. Yeah, Gran Turismo was definitely a gateway. I think that was the first game that I ever played on a console. Before that I was playing Test Drive by Accolade on the computer and Grand Prix. And then I got into Forza Motorsport because I really enjoyed the TOCA touring cars that were kind of in there at the time. So we've pitted early. See where we come out. We are exactly the same place. Oh no, Sturpin's got a penalty. See, coming out of there in fourth is actually alright, you know. Push him along and take him up the inside. Or not. I should brake check him, so another penalty. Evil. I like it. Alright, so we're down and we shouldn't be, so that wasn't a smart move to push him along. I should have just passed him. I don't think you got the memo about help out your fellow WRXs. Right, so we got 4 seconds to hunt down Kevin, which is near on impossible. On to fastest lap though. You can see he's on a fast one. So fuel is ×6 and tyres are ×5. Pretty vicious. You can see Kevin's just going for a fast lap now for sure. Pulling away from us, he's almost a second up the road in 1 lap, so he'll be on to a 2:05 I think you'll find. Out of the groove. There we go, 2:05.5. Blistering pace. Oh, nice one, Adrena. I should be finished by then, so I'll come and say hello. What race are you doing tonight? Just got offline there. Are you in the Lamborghini again? Simulated Kyalami 9 hour. Oh yeah, 9. Oh yeah. Oh right, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. So you're doing it over an hour? Over 1 hour? 9 hours over 1? Demos is catching. $90, oh yeah. Tyres are starting to complain at me. Hey, thanks very much, Jason. Definitely catch up again tomorrow. Yeah, it is a league race, so we're on simleaguepro.com, and this is Black Flag Racing League, and it's a Thursday night league, you could say. And I think there's four more races to go, because I've come through about halfway. So you could say this is my new team and my first outing. So I'm still racing for the Polish team, PRT, when the competitions are on in Poland. And this is my English-speaking team, you could argue. Right, one more lap. Just gone way too deep there. Yep, looks like it. We just can't make a big mistake on the last lap, and we should be good. Didn't get the greatest start, and that hurt us a little bit, but you can see that Kevin's just got outstanding pace. I mean, I could just stay on my mediums, to be honest. I guess at the end of the day, that's because I have to conserve the fuel, so WRX is a little bit thirsty, I think. And if I'd stayed out one extra lap, then I could have put in the extra fuel that I needed. Yep, Kevin is a legend. I mean, to do a 5.5 in the race was pretty outstanding, and he didn't appear to lose any time in the pits by extra fueling or anything like that. He's just gone bananas. What were we? 3.5 seconds when he came out of the pits. So that Mitsubishi is something else to drive, I can tell you. I mean, you can see my tyres. Tried the undercut, not the best option, I think, clearly. I've got enough fuel in the car. Demos is right on my heels. Might not even make it over the line. Have to change up. Last thing we want to do is run out of fuel. Oh, we are right on the line. Boom. Wow. Kevin is fast. He is a legend. And look at us. We're 10 seconds behind him. Sturpin had a 1 second penalty. It's almost like 2 seconds when you get one of those, to be fair, so that's unfortunate, but we came away with a second, which is all good. So that's the first race, and now we do the second race, and it is reverse grid. So we're going to change our tyres. No, we're just going to keep them on mediums. This time we're going to do 5 laps. You can see our pace isn't completely different. That was a very good race. Demos coming in for third. Demos and Sturpin. Thanks for the race. That was a good race. Thanks for the clean race. Yeah. All the nice things. P2's awesome. Getting on the podium, especially when there's aliens like that in your company. I'm very happy just to be behind Kevin. Well done, Adrena. That must have felt awesome. Just awesome. That means your driving's really progressed in ACC, eh? That's wicked. Well done. Well, that was really good. We did a good job. Can't easily get podiums in most leagues, but this league I had to fight since October. Wow, that's a long time between podiums. Yeah, and the Porsche Cup that I'm doing on Saturday, tomorrow. Is that tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Friday. I managed to get a podium last week and my first ever pole position in there, which was pretty awesome. So I think I was pretty lucky. Track was pretty greasy during qualifying, and I managed to time it so that I got a good fast lap on the very last lap of the session, and managed to get P1 by 0.04. Yeah, so, well, this is reverse grid, so this will be fight my way as far forward as possible. So believe it or not, it's probably better to let Kevin go in front and try and follow him through. So he'll be behind me to begin with. If I get a terrible start, that is, then sure. So yeah, this time I think we'll use traction control on 1 rather than using the method of using the, what do you call it, the fuel mixture to 6. It's just too much wheel spin. Yeah, getting your first podium in a league that you really have to try hard in, it's really rewarding, isn't it? Like I was pretty chuffed, so I can only imagine how you felt, especially in a, I don't want to bag GT7, so to speak, but I think that ACC is more of a simulator than what GT7 is anyway. So in this league you do, yep, it's WRX versus EVO, but there is a GT Champions League coming up, which is on Gran Turismo 7, and it's 10 races, I think it is, over 10 weeks out of the USA, so it might be good timing, I don't know. And they do a different track and a different car combo every week on a Saturday night. I think it's 7 o'clock Eastern time, I think it is. and that's pretty exciting. And they won't release the weather or track settings basically till 48 hours beforehand. So you know what you're going to race, you just don't know how it's going to race. Is it going to be dynamic weather? Is it going to be dark? Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And they're 2-hour races, so pretty cool. So hit up gtchampions.com and go and have a look at the World Touring Car. World WC, I don't know what they call it. World Car Championship. It's pretty cool. Right, so reverse grid, we are going to be 11th, I think. Oof, coming back from 11th. So Demos and Sturpan are probably going to be the guys to try and beat right at the end, because they should make their way through okay. Just depends on everybody else, right? Two minutes. Yeah, the good thing about Black Flag Racing is that they do like different competitions all the way through. Hey Briggs, how are you, bro? So there's like a Monday night, a Monday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, and a Saturday league. All different leagues. You sign up through simleaguepro.com and join the Discord, or just go through there anyway. And they're really good, well organised. Some of them, if not all of them, are televised, so to speak, YouTubed with a commentator, Urban Pirate. Yeah, pretty cool. And they're associated with GT Champions, so and I think a Lithuanian Formula One Championship. So yeah, pretty cool. So there we are, 11th. So I think here you've got Midas, Thanos, Sturpin, Demos ahead of me. Those four are going to be hard. It's going to be hard to get past Sturpin with similar pace. So Kevin, in a way, we need to stay ahead of Kevin and try and make our way forward. Obviously, duh. It's funny, isn't it, when you talk about what you have to do out loud and you literally say the obvious thing. Anyway, there you go. Right, we are starting. We just need to double check that our car settings are correct. They are, thank goodness, because it started before I could change it. We need traction control on 1. It's interesting that Kevin's only an A driver. So it means he doesn't do many daily races, because he is an A+ driver. He's an alien. Ooh, where are we starting? Are we around the corner? Because that's horrible. Alright. Traction control's on already for me. Oh, it is a rolling start. Sweet. Makes that much easier. Hey, thanks very much, Adrena. I'll come and have a look at your stream after I've finished up here. Demas kind of just let us through there in a way. Don't know what happened between those two, but they just got a... Gosh, there's all sorts going on. This is crazy. I'm using too much fuel. Everyone's kind of crashing around me. This is nuts. Alright, relax, settle into the race. Got a 0.5 penalty ahead on the red and silver Vodafone car. That's Canados. Got Midas in front of us. Looks like a couple of penalties being served there. I don't know whether he thought that I helped him in that corner or not, but that was a bit aggressive there. Tapped the corner. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with chat at the moment. I'm just furiously working my way through the grid here, which is just mind-boggling to me that I'm this far up already. Cracked my finger backwards. Oof! Not even the fastest lap yet. But it's not about fastest lap, it's about getting through traffic, right? Just keep an eye on that fuel. Kevin's in 7th, but he is an alien, so watch out. Thanks, Briggs. No worries, brother. Thanks for hanging in there while I'm quiet. And people who are lurking in the background may not be talking. Thanks for supporting me on this. Car feels much better on these mediums than it did the first race, that's for sure. Just a bit weird. Can't really explain the difference, to tell you the truth. Maybe I've just got my eye in and driving on the right line. Kevin's right behind me. Not right behind me. Right, so it's 3.8 across the bridge. I think we're basically the same sort of pace at the moment. Probably saving quite a bit of fuel, which will help. A better line through there. So we're just getting a little bit of a slipstream here, which helps. Just caught it. Ooh. Kevin's catching up because we're getting a little bit held up here, just with the wash. Right, we're on to softs, and we need all the 6, all the 7, all the 8, all the 9, all the 10. We need 6 laps, I think, to go bananas. Two, three, 4, 5. So we're going to do 5.5. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to take a bit to read that one, I'm afraid there, mister. If you race a reserve, not a team, you earn a driver points. Constructor. Oh yeah, but not team ones. Oh yeah. Just explaining the story, nice one. Crazy how Kevin just leapfrogged us in the pits, probably short fueled maybe, or just the EVO's better, I don't know, but he's fast. Journey of the B and DMC, hello guys. We've got to chase down Star Groot and Kevin the alien in front of us. Like, that's no joke, he really is an alien. He's in the Mitsubishi and it just seems to be fast and better on fuel, and I gave it my all working through traffic, so look at that, half a second just like that in the first sector alone. This will be a 205 for him. This is St. Croix, and it's the second B track. It's quite a cool technical track actually. Yeah, kind of is. If Grand Valley was short. I haven't even driven that yet. I just saw everybody else streaming it and everything. I think that when new stuff comes out like that, I tend to watch it and I'm like, oh, I don't really want to put that on my stream because I think everybody will be sick to death of it by then. There you go, 205 for him and a 26 for me. So in one lap, one whole second faster. Hey Combustion, how are ya? So Demos is behind us in the Mitsubishi. We're slowly closing in on Groot. Quick combination, yep. "11 likes, that's great for me. Thank you very much everybody for coming and watching. I know it was semi-unplanned for you guys. I just wasn't really focusing on making this a priority. It was more practice and for the Porsche, so I'll get that all sorted out. But I'm racing again on Saturday night, midnight. The grand final of the Porsche Cup on the GT Champions. It's going to be a pretty hard fought final. I'm 5th in the championship. I'll struggle to get to 4th, but you know, we'll give it a shot. There we go, Kevin's going for the lead now. I've got 2 laps now to catch 4 seconds. It's quite a bit to ask. I've got to push. Got enough fuel. Thanks brother. It's my pleasure. I've been looking for a place that's got you know, organised events, really well organised. The Simlink Pro is awesome, right? Never seen that before, so that was neat. Really good competition here. You know, we've got an alien in the field, so it definitely tests my abilities for sure. Everybody wants to be awesome and you know, podium and stuff like that, but it's really, this is great. I love this format that we're racing tonight, a reverse grid. Right on. 4.5 seconds still to the lead, but 2.8 to Star in front. We've only got 1 lap and a bit left to do it, so it's just pretty full on. But we've got good tyres and we've got good fuel, so we should be able to overhaul them. It will be very close though, it's a good drive. Trying to start doing 25-minute races. Oh, nice. That's cool. I think they're a nice length, Briggs. You know, something happens, you have got a chance to fight back. You get into a groove with them. You know, this is only 10 laps at 2 minutes, so you know, you're talking 15 laps of a faster course. Oh, he's gone wide, tyres are dead. Go around the outside. I'm going to have to watch this back and just understand how Kevin leapfrogged us from behind in the pits and is 4 seconds up the road already. We're doing much better on the softs than what we did last time because we've got fuel to burn. And tyres are half decent. Oof, that was close. 40, nice one, buddy. I think the most I've ever seen in my stream is like 12. I'm really happy with that. It's good to see you, Dave. Hey Dave, do you know if Kaboom is going to be back streaming soon? There we go, last little bit. Got 0.1 fuel. I think we had enough to cross the line anyway. There we go, second, 2 seconds. Man, that was fun doing the reverse grid. I don't quite understand how we managed to get through traffic, but that is awesome. How cool is that? I really enjoyed that. Two podiums, 2 seconds to the aliens, so 9 positions gained. Wow. That was a good race, that one. I was a lot faster, so 5 and 5 seems to be a little bit nicer in the WRX. Just take it that little bit further. Whew. Wow. Oh, we only get a big numbers in the World Champion stuff. Or you're swearing a lot. Oh, yeah, so I've got automatic, you know, no swearing in chat sort of bots or whatever the heck they are in the background. So yeah, if you if you swearing in comments, it won't come through. Sorry about that. Said that he's planning to stream again soon, just doesn't know how because he's back from the film. Oh, nice. Okay. Man, that was wicked. That was really, really cool. I really enjoyed that race. And Kevin is an alien again. I didn't even see who came third. Who came third? Bendix, Slipstream, Willard? Don't know. Sorry. That was a phenomenal race. Well done. That was fun. Wicked. I definitely have to save the replay of that beast because it was awesome. And we had a little bit of a nudge with our teammate there, Bendit, but we got through okay in the end. Well done. That was wicked. Did he come back with a wife? Who knows? Maybe he did. All right, I think that kind of does us for the evening. We've had a fantastic racing there. Yeah, I think I had a buddy who did that. Went to Thailand, came back married. Fair cool. And another guy go back to India. I said, you'll come back with a wife. He said, nah, mum always trying to make me. Nah, I'm not. Came back with a wife. And she was really nice. Okay, peeps, I'm going to call it quits there. Thank you very much for jumping in and saying g'day and watching, giving me the likes. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe because I do this every week and probably do some more interesting races like this next week. So definitely running the rest of the season, the WRX versus EVO, so that'll be cool. And don't forget to look out for Saturday night if you're up late at midnight my time. I think that's 11 o'clock UK time. We're going to be racing the final round of the Porsche Cup that I've been trying to contest. Had our first podium last weekend, and this weekend it's the final. We're 5th in the championship, so we want to try and work our way up. We need to get a podium to try and do that, so I'll be working as hard as I can. One of my mates is in there, Greasy. Sam Squatch, you might have seen him last time. But yeah, thanks very much, and we'll catch you again on Saturday. And if not, there'll be a replay, and there'll be plenty of shorts with some of the action from this race, and maybe even a short video about it, because that was really cool. Alrighty, catch you later, everybody. Thanks very much, and we will catch you again. Thanks very much, CC. Thanks for the compliment there. 5 a.m. Gosh, you're up early. All right, I'm going to go and get some dinner because I haven't eaten. And it's 11 o'clock my time. Alrighty, thanks very much, everybody. And we'll catch you again soon. Excuse the armpit view, but that's my